Hi everyone. As you can see, words. Hi everyone. As you can probably tell from the title, this video is about my chest surgery, because I had chest surgery nearly 2 weeks ago now. And I still don't believe it. I'm still in a total state of, did that actually happen? Which is really weird, because yeah, it all felt like a dream. The whole experience, it didn't feel real. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you about my experience with chest surgery, and that will be this video. I had to be at the hospital 7 AM on Thursday the 14th of February. So I decided that it'd be best to stay in a hotel overnight, so I was already in Brighton. So Pixie and I, she drove me down to Brighton Wednesday evening, and we stayed in a hotel, and then she drove me to the hospital in the morning, and we were there before 7, which was good. And yeah, I got checked in and was shown to my room, which was pretty nice. Had a nice view actually out the window, which is so weird. It was like, wow, I feel like I'm in a fancy hotel or something with this view, but whatever. Then it was a matter of waiting, so it was just me and Pixie sitting in the room, sort of just chilling. I wasn't allowed to eat or drink anything, so I wasn't allowed to eat anything basically from the night before, so after I had dinner I couldn't have anything else, and I wasn't allowed to drink anything from sort of 5 AM. So it was nice sitting there being like, I want to drink something, I just want to pick up something and drink, but I can't because I'm not allowed. It was really annoying. But yeah, we had lots of visitors while I was waiting, because I was told that I was going to be the second operation that day, so they estimated about 11 o'clock, and obviously we got there at 7, so it was like, oh, I wanted to be the first one. I want to get it over with. I hate hanging around and waiting, it makes me more anxious. But yeah, so they estimated about 11 o'clock, which they weren't far off, because I think I went in at 20 to 11 actually, so yeah, I think. I can't actually remember. But yeah, something like that. But yeah, so before then I had lots of visitors. I had like, the head nurse came and introduced herself to me, and she took, my blood pressure and, all that pulse and all that stuff, all my vitals, as it were. Then who else came and visited? The lady who was in charge of meals, she came and visited, so I got to pick out what meals I wanted for lunch. Not that I got my lunch, because I was in surgery, so I didn't get lunch. But yeah, I got to pick out my dinner and my breakfast for the following morning. My actual surgeon, Andrew Mellington, who I'm going to just call Mellie, because that's what me and Pixie have been calling him, so good old Mellie. He came in and, we had a chat, and he drew all the lines and everything where he wanted everything to be, which was really weird. Because I was just standing there, topless, while he was like sitting on the bed, and he was just drawing, and he had his tongue poking out and everything, so I was trying not to laugh, because I was like, oh my god, he looks adorable. And he was just like, I was like, it was so weird. But yeah, so we had a chat and everything, and who else did I see? Oh yeah, the anaesthetist, I can't say that word really well. He came in and introduced himself to me and stuff, and he asked if I had any allergies, which everybody kept asking if I have any allergies, and I was like, no, I don't have any allergies, not that I know of. So yeah, that was basically the morning. Just people kept popping in, well, which was like fine, because I'm just sitting here being totally bored and we're getting more and more anxious as the time goes on. So yeah, that was that. And then one of the nurses came in and said, right, they asked me to sort of like get changed into my gown and stuff. I can't remember what time. I think they said 10 o'clock. So from 10 o'clock onwards, because I was all ready, so I did that. Stupid idiot put the gown on the wrong way round. Yep. You can tell how much I, watch, like, surgical stuff and stuff. I don't know. Hospital stuff. I don't watch it, so... yeah, idiot. But, yeah. And I also get a lovely pair of very, lovely pants that you have to wear, which is great. They're, like, very see-through. Very unflattering. So I had to put those on. I had to put my socks on to help with blood clots and stuff. So yeah, I looked gorgeous, totally gorgeous. So yeah, I was all ready to go, and then yeah, so I walked to I guess it's the room outside the operating room, sort of like the getting ready to go into the theatre room. You know what I'd be saying. So I walked over there, and then sort of, I lay down on the bed, and they like took all my vitals again. They put the what's it called? You know the thing, the drip thing that they put in your hand. They put that in, and yeah, and I was just chatting away to one of the anaesthetist peoples that was doing all the stuff around me while I was just laying there, which was really weird because he used to live near where I live, so that was really strange. So we were both talking about around where I live, and he was like, "Oh, I love it over there, it's so nice. I'm actually going back for a couple of days next week," and I was like, "Oh, that's nice." It was really strange, but yeah, this is gonna be a really rambly video. I'm sorry. And then he said, "Do you want to hold the mask or do you want me to hold it?" And I was like, "You hold it. It's fine. I'm lazy." So he held the mask over my face, and he didn't even ask me to count. I was disappointed because I wanted to do the countdown, but no, didn't do no countdown. And I remember laying there for quite a while, being like, "I don't feel sleepy. I don't feel sleepy. Why don't I feel sleepy?" Sort of thing. And then I don't actually remember falling asleep. It was just like, I just remember waking up. So I must have fallen asleep, but I don't actually remember it. I remember laying there with the mask on my face, being like, "I don't feel sleepy. This isn't working. Why is it not working?" But yeah, then obviously I had my operation. Then when I came round, I was in recovery. I remember somebody saying something my name as I came sort of round, so the nurses were all around me and stuff, and sorting stuff out that they do. And yeah, I had a breathing mask over my face and stuff, and oh my god, my throat felt horrible. Ugh. You know, if you don't clean your teeth, and then you wake up in the morning, it felt like something furry died in your mouth. It felt like that. It was disgusting. My throat, my mouth was so dry and so, ugh. Yeah, it was nasty. It was so nasty. So they gave me a little bit of water. Just a little sip. Not that it made much of a difference, to be fair, but yeah. And yeah, and I was wheeled back to my room where Pixie had been waiting. And yeah, I saw her, which was nice, because it was nice to see a familiar face. I mean, I knew the nurses' faces, but you know, somebody actually familiar was nice. So I was really quite glad to see her at that point. I mean, I wasn't really in pain, as I remember. I was just sort of kind of out of it a bit. Like, out of it, but not out of it that I didn't know what was going on. I still knew what was going on around me and everything. I was just like, you know, when you feel exhausted, it was just kind of like that. Turns out I'd been like away from my room for actually 5 hours. And Pixie had been freaking the hell out because we were told that the surgery was 2 hours long and I'd been gone for 5. And nobody had told her anything, so she was really freaked out because she gets freaked out very easily. But yeah, so she was a bit emotional, to say the least. But yeah, she was okay. And the reason I took so long is they didn't have anybody to bring me back to my room, so that's why I was waiting around in recovery for a bit. So there was nothing wrong. It was, yeah, it was just one of those things. Everything went fine. Then I stayed in hospital for one night. The rest of that day, I mean, I got back to my room just before 4, I think it was. And Pixie hung around for a couple of hours, I think. She helped me to drink some water. Just having little sips of water for a straw. And that was basically what I did until she left. When she left, I think it wasn't long until dinner, so I actually ate all my dinner, which was actually really nice. I mean, private hospital is going to be nice compared to like normal hospital food, I guess. But yeah, it was really nice. I ate my dinner and I ate my afters. And I hadn't felt nauseous at all. Through the whole day since surgery, I hadn't felt nauseous, which was one thing I was like, I hate feeling nauseous. And I know it's a common thing to feel nauseous after a surgery. So I was like, I'm not looking forward to that. But I didn't feel nauseous at all. And I ate food, and I didn't throw up at all, which was nice. And I drank lots of water, because that's what they suggested. So I drank so much water. And every time my jug was empty, I had to call for the nurse and be like, can I have some more water, please? And they were surprised how much water I was actually drinking, I think. But yeah, so I actually managed to get out of bed for the first time at 9 o'clock that night, because I had to pee. Well, I thought I had to pee, but yeah, that was the first time I actually peed. Yeah, I had got out of bed before then, I think, to try and pee, but it was like, nothing really came out. But yeah, because they were determined, they were like, you have to try and pee. And I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I actually went a couple of times during the night, so that was good. I slept fairly well, actually. It was sort of in and out of sleep most of the night. It was actually quite quiet. I thought it would be more noisier, but it was actually quite quiet, which was nice. Mellie came and saw me in the evening. I can't remember what time it was. 7 or 8, I think. Something like that. He came and saw me and had a look. He was like, okay, and asked how I was feeling and everything. He was like, okay, and he was like, I'll see you in the morning. So I was like, okay. Mellie turned up at the same time as breakfast. Yay. I was like, thanks for that, dude. So he had a look at everything and he was like, yeah, looks good, looks good. And told me, like, you'll be visited by 3 ghosts before you leave. No, 3 other people. Or was it 3? It might have been 3. I don't remember. Other people before you leave. And the paperwork will be all done, and then you can leave. And I was like, okay. So yeah, I had my breakfast, which a nice lady made again because it got cold because I had porridge. Yeah, so I had that, and I still wasn't feeling nauseous. Still good. And yeah, visited me I can't remember who visited me. The main nurse visited me to sort out all the paperwork and stuff. What's it called? Physiotherapist visited me to talk to me about exercises. So I have arm exercises to do so that my shoulders don't get all like stiff and, you know. So yeah, she gave me the piece of paper with them all on it, so, you know, because obviously I wouldn't remember them because I have a terrible memory. But yeah, so there was that, and it's probably those things I'm missing. Pixie turned up. She helped me have a little bit of a wash. And by 10 o'clock we were leaving. So yeah, we were ready to go. So we went back to the hotel and we stayed at the hotel for another night before I was driven home by a friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. And yeah, and since then I've been back at home, and yeah. And I've still been doing things, because Mellie said, you know, don't sit in bed all day, you need to be getting up and moving around and keep the body moving. it'll help you to recover. And I was like, okay. So I was souping up, doing things. They sent me off with like a load of painkillers, which I did take for the first couple of days, but after that I haven't really been taking them because I haven't needed them. To be fair, I think I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so it has to be pretty bad before I even take medication for pain, to be fair. So I've been like, it's fine. So I'll show you what the situation is now, shall I? For the first 2 weeks until I have my follow-up appointment, which is in a couple of days. I can't wait for that. I have to wear a binder day and night, which is not fun. I hate wearing a binder at night. I've never done it before because obviously you're not supposed to. So yeah, it is not comfortable. I can't wait for it to come off. Oh my god. I'm allowed to take it off for like 20 minutes a day for sort of like the skin to breathe a bit, but other than that I have to have the binder on 24/7 for 2 weeks, and it's horrible. Anyway, let me strip a bit, because you might as well see the situation as it is. Too many buttons. What the hell? Okay, we can just get rid of that. This is the binder. As you can see, it's a Velcro. It's got very strong Velcro. And yeah, it is just like any other binder, to be fair. It's makes my body ache when I wear it, and I hate it, and I can't wait to take it off completely. And I haven't taken it off yet today, it's just so I can like take it off now to do my 20 minutes. So yeah, this is the binder. Underneath the binder I've got like padding. You can probably see. Just got a little bit of padding. But yeah, it's the binder, which I'm going to take off because I haven't taken it off yet today. Come on, let go. It's got pretty strong Velcro. Right. That's that, that's the padding. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's better. And this is my chest at the moment, which this is dressings that I have on at the moment, which you have to keep on for 2 weeks, then you go back to the hospital to have them removed, which will be in a couple of days, and I will finally get to see underneath, because I haven't seen underneath yet, because you don't get to see underneath until 2 weeks. So yeah, and you can't get these wet, so it's like this bit hasn't been washed, which is gross, and I've just been trying to wash myself around it, and it's just like, I just want a shower. I just want a proper shower. It sucks. But yeah, so I don't know what it looks like underneath here, which is really annoying because I really want to know. And yeah, and when I have the binder off I can't help but touch myself, which is really weird and really awkward. So yeah, so I'm guessing my nipples are here. I don't actually know for sure. I'm assuming they're there. But yeah, so it's really weird. Also, I shaved my armpits before I went in for surgery, which is why there's not much hair there, which I think was probably a good idea, because taking these off, I think, with hair there would have been quite painful. But yeah, so yeah, these are the dressings that I woke up with. I mean, I woke up and I had the binder and everything on, so, which was like, ugh. And it's really tight on my ribs. I hate it. It's the main reason I stopped wearing my other binder, because it was so tight on my ribs and it made my ribs really hurt. But it's okay. It's okay. I've literally got like 48 hours until my appointment where I get my dressings removed, and then no more binders. I can't wait for that. I'm so excited for that. As for feeling, I can pretty much feel everywhere, I think. Certain bits feel kind of numb, but I can still sort of feel some form of sensation. So that's good, I guess. I mean, it's harder to feel here, but that's because there's an extra layer of padding there. And that's what my nipples are, so it's like, I hope my nipples are okay. I miss them. When will my nipples return from normal? But anyway, now that was pretty much the end of the video, because I don't really have anything else to talk about. I've probably forgotten things, which I apologise for. But that was pretty much the whole experience. This video is probably really long. I'm sorry for that. But I guess you probably want to know the whole story as it is. So, yeah. So, yeah. That is the whole story. And I'm going to end the video on that. Because it's actually quite chilly in my room. And I want to put my shirt back on. Actually, no, I just put the shirt on to film the video. I'll probably just put a baggy t-shirt on, actually. But yeah. I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day, because mine was probably very life-changing. We shall see. And yeah, I will talk to you all soon. And next video will, I'm guessing, will probably be some kind of reveal if I feel okay with revealing. But yeah, so I'll see you then. Also, my next show is this week, so I should do my next video for that as well. But yeah, so that is everything. I will see you guys soon, and I hope you're all having a very good day.